Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. I got a message a while back saying, what's the difference between a netbook and a Windows 7 tablet? Well, Windows 7 tablet is, well, a Windows 7 tablet. It's basically a tablet like this. This is a HP touchpad, basically. And what it is, basically, you can get it with a digitizer. And the digitizer is pretty cool. Alright, it's a pen basically. Some of them don't come with it, some do. You get different brands. You got to do your own research online. I'm not going to break it down for you, but most netbooks run 1 to 2 gigs of RAM, mostly 1. Tablets run 2 gigs of RAM because most of them are running Windows 7 Professional. Netbooks also come with Windows Office starters, so you don't have to worry. Or older netbooks like my HP 1035 runs Windows XP, 2 gigs of RAM. I had more RAM put in it. And let's just say this netbook runs an Atom Z 540 processor, which means it's slow as molasses now because I'm using faster computers. And I've learned over the years not to bog down your system with useless crap. This one here, you need an external CD-ROM drive. Both tablet and netbooks will need a CD drive, external, so you plug in the USB. That's the other thing. Tablets usually come with 1 to 3 USB cables. That's it, 1 to 3. Like I said, most of them are running 1 gig of RAM. On netbooks, you can't get 2 gigs. Depends also on the screen size. You can get 10.1 inch, which is that, or you can get 11 inch netbook screen by like HP. It also varies in price of what you want to pay. You can pay $299.99 for a netbook to $349 for a netbook, whereas you're paying for an HP Slate, you're paying about $600 for an HP, or almost $700 for an HP Slate 2, up to like $900 if you want to get a hold of a Slate 1. Acer Iconia, you're paying about $500 for that tablet. MSI WinPad, you're paying about almost $600 and over $650, I believe, for that. Or no, $600 for that one and $650 for the Gigabyte. Now the Gigabyte, as I said in my last video, I wouldn't recommend it on the grounds of it has a spinning hard drive. But if you like that, that is fine. So on that aspect, so yeah, it just depends on what you need it. The tablet for. No, I said in my last video, I also am making this for Annie because, well, Annie doesn't know what the difference is. Windows tablets is a giant tablet, like I said, in my hand, the HP touchpad. Which, by the way, Annie's my sweetie. I love her very much. She means the world to me, for some of you wondering. Yes, so the HPs, the MSIs, the Gigabytes, and the Acers all look like good quality tablets. The HPs come with the digitizer. The rest of them, I think you need the digitizer as an option. Excuse me. So, when instead, I figured I'd share this information with you, and yeah, so it depends on what you want. You want the full office suite, that's fine. If you want access for travel purposes, you want a small netbook, that's fine. Depends on your weight. If you want under 2 pounds, go with a tablet. If you want 2.5 to 7 pounds, go with a laptop. So, depends. You still have to have your removable CD-ROM drives. But I will tell you this, full-size laptop is about the same price as a netbook, and cheaper than a tablet. Tablet's still out there on the market, and then people say, oh, well, we should wait because Windows 8 for tablets. If you wish, go for it. Me, I prefer Windows 7 environment. You know, I like Windows 7. I like Windows XP. I like Windows 98, and I like Windows ME. So, with that said, a lot of people out there have asked. So, the main thing is, it depends on what you need it for. Windows can run everything. However, just remember the SSDs are small, so if you get a 32 or 64, you'll be lucky because of the space. So be very careful and look for sales. When the Slate 3 comes out by HP, Slate 2s will drop in price a bit, so just look for the sales. Keep looking at technology news. Windows is bringing out their own tablet soon for Windows 8. So, with that said, you just gotta weigh the pros and cons. How much weight you want, how much RAM you want, and what you can do with it. I will be back momentarily to finish up. So, in my video, so just ask yourself what you want your computer to do or your tablet to do. Windows 7 will do everything you throw at it, basically. Depends on if you need it for spreadsheets, customization for whatever, for the slates. The Acer, you know, if you want a mini gaming tablet, or the MSI WinPad 110. So just ask yourself what you want to do with it. Do your research. You should be fine. Alright, with that said, please look for my final part of my video, which is netbooks versus laptops, full-size laptops. Stay tuned.